Most potent, grave, and reverend seniors, my very noble and approved good masters, that I have ta'en away this old man's daughter, 'tis most true. True, I have married with her. The very head and front of my offending hath this extent, no more. Rude am I in my speech, and little blessed with the soft phrase of peace, for since these arms of mine had 7 years' pith till now, some 9 moons wasted, they have used their dearest action in the tainted field, and so little of this great world can I speak more than pertains to feats of broil and battle, and therefore little shall I grace my cause in speaking for myself. And yet, by your gracious patience, I will a round, unvarnished tale deliver of my whole course of love. What charms, what drugs, what conjuration, what mighty magic, for such proceedings am I charged withal. I won his daughter. I do beseech you send for the lady to the Sagittary, and let her speak of me before her father. If you do find me foul in her report, the trust, the office I do hold of you not only take away, but let your sentence even fall upon my life. And till she come, as truly as to heaven I do confess the vices of my blood, so justly to your grave years I will present how I did thrive in this fair lady's love, and she in mine. Her father loved me, oft invited me, still questioned me the story of my life from year to year, the battles, sieges, fortunes that I had passed. I ran it through, even from my boyish days, till the very moment that he bade me tell it, wherein I speak of most disastrous chances, of moving accidents by flood and field, of hair-breadth escapes in the imminent deadly breach, of being taken by the insolent foe and sold to slavery, of my redemption thence, importance in my traveller's history, wherein eventers vast and deserts idle, rough quarries, rocks, hills whose heads touch heaven. It was my hint to speak, such was the process. And the cannibals that each other eat, the anthropophagi, and men whose heads do grow beneath their shoulders. This to hear would Desdemona seriously incline, but still the house affairs would draw her thence. Whichever as she could, with haste dispatch she would come again, and with a greedy ear devour up my discourse, which I, observing, took one suppliant hour, and found good means to draw from her a prayer of earnest heart that I would all my pilgrimage dilate, whereof by parcel she had something heard, but not intentively. I did consent, and often did beguile her of her tears, when I did speak of some distressful stroke my youth suffered. My story being done, she gave me for my pains a world of sighs. She swore in faith 'twas strange, 'twas passing strange, 'twas pitiful, 'twas wondrous pitiful. She wished she had not heard it, and yet she wished that heaven had made her such a man. She thanked me, and bade me, if I had a friend that loved her, I should but teach him how to tell my story, and that would woo her. Upon this hint I spake. Well, she loved me for the dangers I had passed, and I loved her that she did pity them. This only is the witchcraft I have used. Here comes the lady, let her witness it.